not be afraid of making slow progress. Be afraid of making no progress. Hello all my guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome back to Dustin's Declassified Adult Survival Guide. It's a series that I started a while back with only one episode that I was going to give advice in general on adulting. And I only made one episode of that, and it was about the importance of proper footwear. Well, I'm here back with you again, the Rainbow Gamer, and the channel has changed a little bit. I've changed the name, and I'm going to start trying to make more content like this where I'm giving like life advice. I turned 25 this year, back in May, and I think I've gained a bit more experience than like I did when I was like say 20 or so. Probably that was back when I made that episode in my 20s. Well, I'm still in my 20s, but in my early 20s. I'm now approaching my mid-20s. I'm now like exactly in the middle, and I want to share my experience with people who are much younger than me. And I'm starting to get my life together. I've now got like a steady job that I think I can keep. I've been there for a few months, and nothing catastrophic has happened yet that like makes me hate being there. I actually like going to work, and that I think is part of a key part of it. It's you know, if you find something you love to do, you never have to work a day in your life. And I generally like what I'm doing. I don't think that hanging clothes at Goodwill is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life, but it's something I'm very happy with I'm doing right now. But anyway, that's not what this episode is about. The episode that I wanted to talk about today was to not be afraid of making slow progress. Be afraid of making no progress. And that's actually a Chinese proverb. Well, paraphrased, like kind of misquoted. I think the proverb actually goes, don't be afraid of moving slowly, be afraid of standing still. And that's something I saw, and that's something that kind of resonates with me because my progress as an adult has been very, very slow. And I think that's how it works with everyone. Like, I believe that, like, even the big wigs, like Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, they didn't, like, reach their big success of, like, having their empires until they were in their 30s. They didn't even have the idea for that until, like, their 30s. So, I think, generally, with this being what I'm doing now, and how I'm, like, getting into coding and such, I think I'm going to end up just fine. It might just take me a while. I had to, like, do some searching and, like, finding myself, and I'm still finding myself. But, leave a comment down below if you want any coding-related type content. I'm thinking of doing, like, a couple of little mini tutorials for coding. Because I have obtained Adobe Dreamweaver to be able to code websites in HTML, and I was thinking of doing some HTML tutorials. So leave a comment down below if that is some content you would be interested in seeing, and I would be happy to do that for you. That being said, that is all the time I have for you guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye.